okay? Toes on the mat. And the more I walk him this way, the better. It's harder for him to recover. We're gonna take some pressure off him though. And we're gonna look to push this knee to the mat. You'll see this very commonly, but I'm not gonna reach back. This is not good, right? I'm trying to avoid that. I'm keeping my elbow to my body there, right? And I'm gonna walk him. And look, we would just start passing like this, right? Look, I'm getting out of this situation where he has this 3/4 mount. We're gonna look for a submission from here. So a common response here is when you get here, look, I start walking him. He posts on my knee because he doesn't want me to put my knee on the mat. So look, I'm gonna think, I need to have his knee farther down past his hand like that, right there. If he's like this, it might be harder to get his hand. So look, if he is like that, look, I just raise my knee. But yeah, if you're doing that, I'll just push it on that, right? Yeah, look, so I raise my knee, so his hand's exposed. Look, I want to go. These two on the wrist, the rest on the hand. Then I'll pick it up and put it down. Up, down. And right at this point, I want to take and turn his hand like this, like a motorcycle grip. So it's very, it's much harder for him. If I'm like this, it's pretty easy for him to bring it back to his hip. When I'm like this, it's pretty much just his shoulder muscle. And I put myself back in the half guard because I want to have him trapped here. Right? And then I'm going to walk it until about right here. Right? And then I'm going to bring myself over him, and I want to get my elbow below his elbow, right below his elbow. So I loop it. Then I want the point of my elbow to be on the mat. Look, I roll, and look, I reach as high as I can so I can get to my shoulder, come back to the point of my elbow. And I want all my weight to be on this arm so it's hard to pull out. And this hand slides to the wrist. And I want his pinky up and his thumb down. Look, I'm not arm wrestling like this. This is arm wrestling. I want to have the weight and my strength against his arm. I just push straight down. Again. We have him this half guard here. We're walking. We get our knees straight up and down. We're gonna put our hand here. Don't bring your arm back too far, right? We're gonna push into the mat when he posed. Look, I need to get his wrist and his hand. It's much stronger when you get his hand. Rather than just trying to take his wrist, if he wants to hold it there, yeah, or circle it or whatever, it's much easier. When I get his hand, I have so much more control. Up, down, up, down. Motorcycle grip, and I like to bring the other hand over and walk. And I put myself back in half guard because I want to have control of his lower body. And I bring myself over, find his elbow, like right below his elbow there. So like right there, right below his elbow. Then I want to put the point of my elbow on the mat. I don't want this. A lot of guys are probably going to try this. And it may work on somebody that's not flexible, but it won't work on somebody that's flexible. So look, I want to make the biggest fulcrum I can. So I put my elbow on the mat, and then I put all my weight on that elbow. I slide my hand, and I'm using my thumb, point his pinky to the mat, and I push straight down. So I'm not like this. I'm not arm wrestling. I'm like this, straight up and down. Time. I have him in this chest-to-chest position. I'm walking, right? I want to get to the inside of his knee too, not the top of his knee. The inside of his knee is weaker. I'm going to push it to the mat. When he starts to block me, bring my hand back. These two go on the wrist. The other ones go on the hand, like this. Up, down, up, down. Motorcycle rev. Bring your hand over. Walk it. Bring yourself over him. Right below his elbow there. Bring yourself up and try to bring your hand as high as you can. Then put all your weight on your elbow. Slide your hand back to the wrist. Push straight down.